Hey guys, and welcome back to another edition of Beat the Casinos. I am your host, Solomon the Great. I know it's been a little bit before we had another broadcast, but I wanted to come at you with another video here. We're going to continue on from last time. We're going to talk about different bets on the Casino Bank Craps game. I want to identify the different bets that you can make in this game, because there's so many intricate ways to bet your strategy. And then we're going to go into some basics in regards to place bets, pass line, field, things of that nature there. I will say this, I have to give my disclaimer every video. It is gambling. There's no fail-proof plan. You do risk your money every time you put your money on any type of casino game. Our videos are informational and they're instructional to where if you follow them in the long term, you'll get a quicker return on your investment. But there is still a risk that you take every time that you agree to participate in these games. So get that out the way. There is no fail-proof plan. We just hope that what we share with you will help you be more in an advantage of getting a return on your investment. Also, one thing that I want to say personally, as you know, a casino dealer and deal this game for many years, keep in mind that these guys are service members. They are service staff, no different from a bartender or a waiter. They do work for tips, and it's very crucial that, especially with the strategies that we do and how we bet, that you include the dealers. I mean, giving them a tip is one thing, but get them involved in the game and you'll see how well the game runs for you. Their attitudes are a lot better. They're more attentive to what you do. They try to remember the bets that you like to place if you have them involved. So tipping is very important, and not just in craps, but any casino game, but this particular one because of the strategy of how we bet. I like to use house money as quickly as I can, and we'll go into that a little bit in detail in a minute after we go through the different bets. But keep that in mind. Tipping is definitely something that should be required. It's not a written rule, but as a professional or even as a seasonal gambler, you should always look to include your service staff, because these guys are here to work and operate the game for you. Last thing that I'm going to touch on with bank craps is you see a lot of videos, even on YouTube now, where they start talking about the bare minimums. You got to understand, these casinos are not in business for bare minimums. So a lot of the times when you play this game, you need to have a bankroll where you're comfortable enough to make decent bets where you can get a return on your money quicker. The average shooter only gets 6 rolls before they go out, before they 7 out. And you need to understand that, you going across risks more money and it requires more time to get a return on your investment. We'll talk about that here in a little bit, but play craps when you have a bankroll. Me personally, I don't like to play this game if I don't have at least $300. And that's like on the low end. Me comfortably, I like to play this game between, $1,000 and $1,500. That way I can bet different strategies if one is not working that day. But I don't know how you do your budgeting and your bankroll, but you want to play this game with a decent amount of bankroll. You want to be able to get at least 10 rolls before you touch the dice, because a lot of times when you come to the table, if it's a full table, it has to go around before it gets to you. And you want to be able to make money while you're waiting on control of the dice, the dice set and things of that nature there. But that's enough of my rant in the beginning. Welcome back. Beat the Casinos. We're talking about casino bank craps. We're going to go right into the different place bets. I don't have the full table set up again today. I just got the felt on top of the fold table, but it shows half of the felt, and we can go over the different bets. So just follow along and we'll be right with you.